If I had to give one word for the Chanhassen real estate market in September, it would be quick. First, we need to kind of talk about what it is we're talking. We'll call it speed o sale. Speed o sale. Well, we'll be a little Irish. So, how long did it take, and how many showings did it take to sell a house, single family or townhome and condo? We're going to split that out. I'll talk about it with single family homes and townhomes and condos. So we'll actually look at both. Okay. We do have to separate them because they're a little bit of a different beast when it comes to the sale and the structure of them, the contingencies, and so on and so forth. So in September, it took 10 showings to sell a home in Chanhassen, a single family home. 10 showings. That's it. Well, how long did that take? So we'll just put a little equal sign there. Is 16 days. Now remember, this is 2 pending and it's median. So half of the homes sold faster and half of the homes sold slower than 16 days. That's important to know because it takes 3, 4, 5 days to actually get a home from active to sold. When it comes to townhomes and condos, what was that looking like? Well, I'll tell you what, this is kind of impressive. It only took 6 showings to sell a townhome or a condo in Chanhassen. It only took 6. This is kind of weird, but there's some explanation. I got some explaining to do. 36 days is how long it took to get those 6 showings in. Well, yes and no. It took 36 days to go pending. Now, one of the things about a townhome or a condo, it has an HOA. It has an assessment, a monthly fee. Assessments can happen too. You have a monthly fee that you have to pay for different things, and it goes up and down based on a variety of things. Most of these, by the way, are townhomes and condos. There's more townhomes in Chanhassen than condos, but some of them are actually that look like townhomes, but they're legally condos. So this is an interesting thing. So 36 days, we can actually take 10 days off of that because there's a 10-day right of rescission built in. So we're at 26 days. Quick question for you. Are you curious about the value of your home? If you are, I have just the thing for you. Just scroll down below where you're watching the video right now, and then where you'll see free market value report. And you click on that link right there next to it, and it will go to this website, which is my website. You'll type in your address, and then you'll push that green button. It will ask you for your email address, and then it will send you an email, and it will be an automated valuation of your home. The only other person who knows that you did it is me, and I'll keep it quiet. I will send you a thank you, however, but other than that, no one else will know. So we're going to look at the sale prices in Chanhassen. And by the way, this is in price per square foot format, okay? Price per square foot. So for single family homes, it was $231 a square foot. And by the way, this is finished square feet. Some of these will be below ground square feet, but the majority of this is going to be above ground square footage, but it only needs to be finished. So not, if you have a great big huge unfinished basement, it's not in here. Does that affect value? Yes, but it's not in this. Now for townhomes and condos, it was $216 a square foot. Now if we look at the actual price per square foot a year ago, so this is September of 2024, that was 7% less, or now it's 7% more. So it increased by 7% in 1 year. Now that's year over year comparing a month to a month. Are sellers still giving discounts? Because the market in Chanhassen is, humming along. So is all the sellers that are putting their house on the market, are they all getting full price or above 100%? The answer is no, actually, they're not. Last month, and by the way, this is pretty much contiguous, or this is pretty much the same for single family and for townhomes and condos, but last month they were averaging 2.5% to 3% off of the original list price. Even in a time of very strong seller markets, there are properties out there that are going to be discounted. Some of them most likely are going to be discounted 6, 8, 10%. And some of them maybe 1 or 2%. So you can see where this would kind of come out of the wash. So is this a huge amount of discount? No. Why is this here? Well, I'll tell you why. Because there's always going to be sellers who put it on the market and it's just simply too much money. Whether it's not prepared properly or whether it's just a bad location, they're wanting to hold back because they want some negotiation room. And I completely understand that. Thank you so much for watching. If there's anything I can do until next time, please reach out. Bye-bye.